In this video, I'll guide you through how to find exit pages in Google Analytics 4. By the end, you'll know exactly where to go and what to click to see which pages people most often leave your site from using the Explore section in GA4. This is really helpful for spotting pages that might be causing drop-offs or needing improvement. Let's get started by heading over to your browser and going to analytics.google.com. If you're not already signed into your Google account, you'll be prompted to log in first. Once you're in, make sure you've selected the correct GA4 property for the website or app you want to analyze. You can check or change this at the top of the screen by opening the property selector and choosing the right one. Now, instead of using the standard reports, we're going to use an exploration. On the left-hand menu, look for the option labeled Explore. Go ahead and click on Explore. This area lets you build more custom reports than the default ones you see under Reports. Once you're in the Explore section, you'll see several templates you can start from. Today, we want to build something from scratch, so click on Blank. This opens a new empty exploration where we'll add the pieces we need. At the top left of this new exploration, you'll see a field for the exploration name. Click on that and type Exit Page. Naming your exploration clearly is helpful so that if you or someone else comes back later, you'll know exactly what this particular setup is for. Next, we need to tell GA4 what information we want to analyze. We'll start by adding a dimension, which is basically the descriptive part of your data, like the page URL or screen name. In the Variables panel on the left, find the Dimensions section and click on Add Dimension. A list of available dimensions will appear. From this list, look for the category related to page screen. Click on that to expand it and see the available options. What we're interested in is page path and screen class. This dimension will let us break down the exits by the specific page path or screen. Click on Page Path and Screen Class to select it, and then click Confirm to add it to your exploration. Now we need to add our metrics. Metrics are the numbers we want to see, and for exit pages, the key ones are exits and views. Still in the Variables panel, find the Metrics section and click Add Metric. Again, you'll see a list to choose from. Open up the Page while Screen category here as well. In this list, look for the metrics called Exits and Views. Check the box next to Exits and the box next to Views. These will tell you how many times a page was the last one in a session and how many total views that page had. Once both are selected, click Confirm to add those metrics to your exploration. At this point, you've added the key dimension and metrics needed to find your exit pages in Google Analytics 4. From here, you typically drag the page path and screen class dimension into the rows area and the exits and views metrics into the values area to start seeing the data laid out in a table. But with the steps we've just gone through, you now know how to set up the building blocks for an exit pages exploration in GA4.